but Bruce Brown has worked at that spot, and I'm anxious to see him play there. Led by that man, Kyrie Irving. Karis LeVert, the ex-Michigan Wolf, to throw. Andre and DeAndre jumping up, and the Pistons towards the arena. Andre off 2 consecutive 20-20 games. Lobs it inside. Marquise Morris scores. Back to Kyrie Irving. Shot clock winds down to 10 for the Nets. DeAndre Jordan to Kyrie. Stops it. It's 5-2. Luke Kennard pump fake, step back, gun and go away. Recovered by Kyrie Irving on the sideline. Harris puts it on the deck, gets to the basket. Nice touch by Harris. Joe Harris with the score. The 6th-year man from Virginia makes it 9-4, but look at that.
Going to Tony Snell. So I like what the Pistons are doing. You know, Andre can mess around Georgia Knight and get a triple-double if this keeps up. They're going to get the rebounds and the points.
7 last night, and they're winning home over the Rockets and James Harden. Pistons up now 11-7, not for long though. Bruce Brown with a Dre screen, back to Dre for a dunk.
Nice.
Perfect. Garrett Temple is checked in. Misses. Temple way short on the shot. Andre pocket pick. Allen has it. To Taurean Prince. Triple try, bang. It's through the stripe. Pistons lead 21-12. Joe Harris probing. Dishes to Jared Allen. Got him a dunk.
You're Andre, you got to go. Because you don't want to give up a layup.
Bob Dre to Marquise Morris. Gets it back. Flips it up. Kind of misses baseline. Harris quickly to Irving. Thanks to Galloway getting back. They'll swing it to Joe Harris. Wing 3 is through.
Kyrie Irving looks to be in playmaker mode tonight. He's not really looking to score yet.
Langston Galloway fires topside and Phil Irving with a race to the rim. Gives it up to Dinwiddie. Cross court to Harris. He is bounced to Andre. Andre with room in the lane. Half hook, no. Got his own rebound. Back up and in.
Beautifully done.
Misfired. Rebound Jared Allen. Spencer Dinwiddie stops, fires and fills it. Deck go to Jared Allen. Karis LeVert using an Allen screen, goes baseline, step back, gun and got it. 33-28, Pistons lead. Spencer Dinwiddie shot short. Off the deck, Jared Allen follows it up, fills it, but could not. LeVert in a hurry to Spencer Dinwiddie. Stop and go move and a scoop and a score for Spencer Dinwiddie. Pistons and Brooklyn Nets knotted up at 34. Karis LeVert turns the corner and windmills it through. Thon Maker. LeVert feeling it, drives and dunks again.
Right now.
Bruce Brown with penetration. Tony Snell for 3, and it's through. Huge. Pistons trying to get up and guard now. LeVert inside, double clutch hanger. Kyrie Irving to the basket off the high glass, and he hits it. Bruce Brown with the clock at 3. Gray with the clock at 2. He got a fingertip on the shot.
Yeah, Bruce, I think, maybe lost awareness of the clock that time because he's got to make that play. He's got to make that move on
the second. 12 overall. Tony Snell to the baseline. Drives and dunks. 2:05 till halftime. Luke Kennard stripped from behind. Kyrie Irving, Taurean Prince lays it up, lays it in. Wow. Bruce Brown to the rim. Blocked and snatched out of the air by DeAndre Jordan.
Gotta remember who's back there.
Kyrie Irving to Taurean Prince. Fakes the pass, lays it up, lays it in.
For Bruce Brown to try to sneak that thing up.
Sure was. Shot clock at 3. Bruce to the lane again. Double clutcher. This one's down. Bruce has scored 8. Kyrie Irving working against him in front to DeAndre Jordan for a jam. Double screen. Daylight for Bruce Brown. DeAndre Jordan busted up though. Dinwiddie to Temple, who lays. Luke Kennard screen from Andre. Triple try, yes! Brooklyn gets it to start the second half. Kyrie Irving goes behind the back. Floats it up, fills it up. Kyrie Irving gives it up. Taurean Prince knocks it down. 61-48 Brooklyn. Bruce Brown to the lane, floats it up, fills it up. Still no Blake Griffin, could be back very, very soon. Rejected on the shot with Bruce Brown by DeAndre Jordan.
That's because, George, he hesitated. He was caught in between the shot and the pass, and you don't get that luxury when you're coming in the face of DeAndre Jordan.
Rebound Taurean Prince. His pass picked off by Dre. To the basket for a soft slam for Andre. Out of the timeout by the Nets. Taurean Prince will start the drive. Sets up a dunk for DeAndre drive. Langston Galloway on the perimeter. Dishes to Luke Kennard. Luke will fire and fill it for the Pistons. Luke falls but bounces to Dre. Inside it goes and converts.
Possibly complacent.
LeVert to the basket. Bothered by Dre. Got his own rebound.
Wow.
Scored. Clock at 5. Now it's at 4 for Markieff against Prince to the basket. No. Tapped in by Dre.
Very
Dinwiddie. Inside to Jared Allen. Andre blocked the hook. Blocked it to Bruce Brown. Bruce to forecourt all the way to the rim. Lays it up. Lays it in.
In the second quarter. So let's see what happens now with Brown off the floor and Morris off the floor.
Luke Kennard to the basket. Luke to the baseline. Shot won't fall. Rebound. Dre back to the rack. Lays it up. Lays it in. Pistons 72. Brooklyn 70. Just over a minute to play in the third.
Zone again for
Luke Kennard triples. And Kai Luke. He hits it. Speed.
the way it would have to be with this many people out.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Dinwiddie to the rack. Reverse on the drive toward Temple. Kurucs and Karis LeVert for the Nets. Dinwiddie inside for DeAndre Jordan and a big-time
on the screen and didn't have an immediate path to the basket. That's got to stop.
Langston Galloway gets to the wing, fires and fills it up.
Finding the gaps.
Pistons by 10. Kurucs trying to get to the basket. Andre bothered him. Kurucs saved it, but he saved it to the Pistons. Tony Snell to forecourt. Pull up three is through. Tony Snell. Kyrie Irving, DeAndre Jordan, Taurean Prince, Spencer Dinwiddie on the court with Garrett Temple play. Luke Kennard working against Temple. Bounces to Markieff Morris for the jam. Markieff has a dozen. The Pistons lead by a dozen. Quick to the rim though goes Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving inside to DeAndre Jordan. 20. As he continues to add to his career high. Kyrie Irving step back, gun goes. Oh. Kyrie Irving the other way. Kyrie stop and go, off balance. Lasser, for Kyrie. And Irving shot is in and out off the deck to Kyrie Irving. Bounces to Joe Harris and he tripled. It is 5.
If you're the Pistons, you shouldn't expect this run by Brooklyn. You got to answer it. It's not going to be easy to finish it.
Luke Dinwiddie against Bruce Brown. DeAndre Jordan hits the screen, slips away from it. Dinwiddie down the lane, floats it up to Jordan. A minute 36 left. Joe Harris squares up and bounds, and it goes. Markieff trying to screen. Luke to the lane, floating gun, filled it up!
Shot him with his three-point line here. You don't want to give him a chance to tie it here. We'll take
Kyrie Irving with the drive and the deuce.
You give up
16 to 109. Brooklyn in deep water now. Kyrie Irving trying to find some contact. Lets it go from mid-court. Off iron. Great job by Bruce Brown against Kyrie Irving.